Hey guys, RGV Gardener here. I'm going to do part 2 of my container series where I have trees that still remain in containers. In part 1 I showed you all my figs, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the rest of the trees I have in containers. In 2024 I bought this ice cream mango. It's right here. It's from Plantogram. And there you go, and it's looking pretty good. I'm getting some new growth here. When I got it and it was growing pretty tall, I went ahead and I cut it right there, and it generated these 3 shoots. There's one here, and one there. So it's my oldest mango, and it's looking pretty good overall. And I'm very happy with it, and hopefully it continues to do well. I have it here in the super soil, and then earlier this year in some of my videos you saw I bought 2 new mangoes. So this one here is the Honey Kiss. This is the one that lost all its leaves. They were all here and everything fell off. I showed you in the video what happened, but all these leaves are starting to come back. Overall it looks good. And as I said, I bought it this year with a couple of avocados and another mango, which is this one right here. This one looks really nice. And this one, of course, is the coconut cream mango. And there it is. This one has looked pretty steady throughout. This new shoot is coming out this way. And as you can see, it was already forked there. And I have another shoot coming out this way. So this one has always looked nice. It didn't lose any leaves like the Honey Kiss. But so yeah, these are my 3 mango trees. I'm happy with them so far. They have not shown any signs of being in danger as far as them dying. So these are the mangoes, and my goal for the mangoes, of course, I'm gonna repot them, maybe into like 10-gallon pots. And my goal is to buy 2 more. I've heard really good things about Lemon Zest and also the Valencia Pride. I'm thinking of getting those. If there are any other varieties that you might recommend instead, let me know. They are going to be kept forever in pots. We do get freezes here in the Rio Grande Valley, and I wouldn't want them to die on me. So that is the plan for next year, is just to repot them and maybe get 2 more. So those are the mangoes. Okay guys, so my next set of trees are citrus. These are the citrus that I have in containers. Earlier in the year you saw where I went to the Mercado there in McAllen, where US Citrus has a store. And I bought these 4 trees, and if you look at that video, you're going to notice how these have grown really nicely. These, along with the mangoes, were kept in this corner even before I put the shade cloth. So they were very well protected. They also had water from the sprinkler head there constantly. So they were always in good shape. And this big one here, again, if you don't remember, is the lemon Yen Ben Lisbon. And then here we have the kumquat. There it is. It is the there it is, the mill, well, no, I don't know where the name is, but so anyway, it's a kumquat tree, and it's got a few there. I think it's called Miwai or something like that. I forgot the name, but it's supposed to be a very nice, sweet tasting kumquat, and so it's also doing very well. I need to take this off right here. That's not good for the tree. And you know, if you like I said, if you compare these to when I bought them, they look very nice. This one here is the thornless Mexican lime, and it's looking really nice as well. And then this one here is the another improved Meyer lemon. And so the plans for these, I'm gonna keep this one in a container, this lemon tree. I obviously have to repot this and kind of pay a little bit more attention to it as far as accommodating its size. So I'll do that here in the next few months. As far as the kumquat, I'm still debating whether to keep it in a pot or to put it in ground. I know it's not as big of a tree as most other ones. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think for right now, I'm leaning towards actually keeping it in the pot and just up potting it. Now these two, I want to put them in ground. I have two other ones, as I'm going to show you right now, that are in pots that I want to keep in pots. So these, I think I'm going to put in the ground. But they're looking very nice, very healthy, very happy with these trees. And if you remember, I actually got a lemon, and I had a taste test with this lemon. It only grew one, but here it is. So this one's gonna stay in the pot. This tree, this lemon tree, and this lime tree, which by the way, if you notice here, has a lot of yellow leaves. So from what I hear, I need to add some nitrogen to it. And honestly, I haven't been doing a lot of fertilizing on these trees. So I need to kind of get to it and take care of these trees. So yeah, look, it's losing some leaves. So I'm gonna add some nitrogen as soon as I can, some fertilizer. But these two trees, as I was saying, were part of the first trees that I got from U.S. Citrus about 2 years ago. So I'll show you a picture of my very first video that I did where I showcased them. And yeah, I'm a little worried here with this lime tree. I'm gonna have to fertilize it before I lose it. But anyway, so these are the other two citrus that I have in containers, along with those 4 other ones. And like I said, I've already let you kind of know what my plans are for them. I'm gonna keep some in containers, and a couple I'm gonna put in the ground. So that is my current situation with my citrus that are in pots. Okay, so I have another tree that I have in a pot, and I also made a video about this tree. It doesn't look terribly good. It looks like it could use some attention. Pretty much I've just been watering, and I've been putting fish emulsion periodically, but other than that I haven't done much. And I did do a video of when I get the persimmon, the Fuyujiro. My intentions with this is to keep it in the pot for right now, unless I find space for it. But I will up pot it I don't know if maybe this could last another season in this pot. And I just need to kind of see if I can get it a little bit more healthy. But yeah, so this is another tree that I have in the pot. And I don't know, it has kind of gotten a little bit neglected on my part. So hopefully I can start taking care of it. This one is also in super soil, and then I put some rice hulls for mulch. So there you go. That is the persimmon. So not too long ago, you guys saw me up pot this blueberry tree, bush, whatever you call it. And I used pine bark, equal parts of pine bark. I used black cow compost, and I used peat moss. And I'm just keeping an eye to see how it goes. So far it looks okay. Hopefully this coming season next year I'll buy some more blueberries. I got this one from Home Depot. I think maybe I'll try to find some online. But so I still have this in the pot. So I don't know. Some guy on Facebook told me that that wasn't actually a good medium for blueberries, even though many other YouTube videos says it's okay. So, you know, I'm just gonna monitor it, see how it goes, and this will kind of dictate if I use this medium from my other blueberries that I buy to see if it thrives. I'm getting, that's new. So that's new right there. So I don't know, I think it should be okay. We'll monitor it, but yeah, so I have this blueberry in a pot as well, and I'm gonna keep it in the pot. Okay guys, so then you remember these guys. I have the Jujube, the Lang and the Lee. They've been here in this corner. I was gonna move them over there to do this video, but they are kind of heavy right now. They're wet, it's been raining, and like I said, I do have a sprinkler there. So they are wet a lot, and I think that that might not be a good thing. So I'm gonna have to move these out when I can, just so that I can kind of water them, you know, on my own terms, as far as you know, the sprinkler head not doing anything. Here you could see this one. This one is the Lee, and it branched off here. I don't know if maybe I should have cut that off, because it's, you know, it's gonna take a lot of energy from the main one here. Overall, they look okay, but some of these leaves don't look that great. So I'm gonna have to kind of research this on the Jujubes. My intention for these are to keep them in the pots. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna move them out of this area, and I'm gonna go ahead and pay a little bit more attention, like the persimmon. I think I need to pay a little bit more attention to these, because the avocados and the mangoes and the apples before, they've kind of you know, taken most of my time. So I need to kind of now focus on these other trees. I also have a loquat in the front of the house that you've seen as well. That one's in the ground, but I've kind of neglected that one as well. So I've been doing a lot of watering, you know, when it wasn't raining. So I think that's helped my avocados, just in case you remember from some of my other videos. I'll do an update on how they're doing with the constant watering that I was giving them. And here I'll throw in this, the banana tree. I don't know if you remember, I did a video on my banana tree. If you look at that video, you know, I've kind of neglected this one as well. It's never fruited, and all the videos I've seen, it kind of never fruits. I think people have problems with it fruiting. This pup is a lot bigger. So I think, you know, the thing that I did wrong with this tree as far as it producing fruit was that I never fertilized it. I never put anything, and now that I'm researching, they do say that they're heavy feeders. So it's not going to produce anything. I don't know if this big one will produce bananas anymore. I don't know if maybe that time for it to do that expired, but this pup might still work. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off between now and January and repot it. Maybe I'll make a video again on this about repotting this, and then maybe put this one in a bigger pot, and we'll see what happens. I do want bananas eventually. Right now, I just, with the other things that I'm doing, it's kind of hard to concentrate on every single plant. You know, I do work, I do have a job, so it takes up my time. But anyway, so yeah, these are here. They're pretty much shaded and they're doing well. But I do need to kind of move these jujubes to a different location where they can get maybe more sun and less water, because from what I remember about these, they are actually kind of drought tolerant. So maybe I have to move these out of here. So that pretty much covers all my non-fig potted plants. You know, I don't have any intentions of getting any more jujubes. I'm gonna monitor the banana plant. Maybe I'll get another one later, but for right now, I'm not thinking about that. Just want to move that pup over to a new pot, and then I do want to get new blueberries next year, but not from Home Depot, somewhere online. So that's pretty much what I have in pots, guys. You know, I need to start concentrating on these, thinking about up potting them, preparing. I'll probably do the up potting in February. And that's it. Those are my container trees, and that is what I want to do. I want to what I spelled out for you. That's what I want to do with these trees. So pretty much just these two to go to the ground. Everything else is gonna stay in pots. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you listening, and we'll see you next time. And again, any tips you have on growing these things, especially like these mangoes, let me know. Let me know, and we'll see you on the channel, guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.